Oh. Okay. I was expecting that to work. Hold on. Let's see. Shut up. Well, actually, what I should be doing. Let's turn on the other camera. Just forgot. I did everything for the camera in order for it to be set up correctly, and then I just didn't finish the job. That was basically it. What's broken now? Definitely not my subscribe alerts. Thank you for the 12 months in a row. Scrap iron. Actually, hold on, there could be a problem. I'm on the Wi-Fi. Yet again, my phone camera's being kind of a bitch. So please excuse. I don't know why, like, it's so wait, hold on. That is so weird. Okay. That's working now. So now I just need this thing to work. Would you believe this is not, like, the first time that I've had camera issues on this stream layout this week? Or this past week? Hi, everybody. It's me. We fixed it. I'm gonna go move this camera over there. Hello, everybody. Majora's masking. That's true. Just like me. That Skull Kid has autism. Welcome, everybody, one and all, to the famous Laughingboy LP stage of hilarity, where everything's busted and the points don't matter. Let me get through early crew and all that other stuff. Who's first today? Oh my god, it's Cactus Day. Thank you for being first today. I always... Is that the one? No, that's not the one. I want this one. There we go. There it is. And then who we got? We got Mlep, we got Ame, Freeze Flame, Toku, Celestin. And then we have Game Master, Freeze... Nope, that's... Game Master and Scrap Iron. So what, like... Three more early crews? I see 11 people in chat. You can do it. Early crew is very easy. You just have to hit it. Hit the button. Let Twitch know that you're alive and that you're a true gamer. And then do not sign into your bot account. 50 months of tier 1, that's Caboose. Subscribe for 51 months. I hate this. This is so stupid. It says resubscribe for 50 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 51 months. Give me one number. Just give me one number. Anyway, thank you for the 51 months. And then Scrap Iron actually resubscribed for 6 months. No, I know they stopped for a month. Just give me the one number. I just want Twitch to give me the one number. Don't give me two numbers. Can't handle the two numbers. It's too hard. But Scrap Iron resubscribed for 6 months. They've been subscribed for 12 months. So thank you very much for that. I get it. I mean, I get resubscribe. I mean, it's like resubscribe for 50 months. The English on that almost actually implies that, like, they resubscribed for 50 months. The first subscription wasn't a resubscribe. And I'm like, that's why I'm like, just give me one number. Just give me one. Plumeria, thank you for the early crew. We're almost there. I think 2 more for early crew. Inquish, yeah. I mean, not being able to deal with 2 numbers, exact. Thank you. At least somebody gets me. 2 remains because month 1 isn't a that's why it's so stupid to me. I like the one where it's like they are resubscribing for 6 months because that means they're literally doing the 6-month resub, which thank you again for that. You know, over resubscribing for 1 month, which is just a normal resub. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. How y'all doing? I haven't streamed on Twitch since Saturday. That's been a very long... I thought about this for a minute. Like, we had the stream on last Thursday that didn't go well. And then the first stream after that literally was just couching with the boys. And then I didn't stream Tuesday. We didn't have Love Seat. We did the podcast with Steven. Which reminds me, I need to go update. I need to go update my alert. Where is that? Where the hell is Stream Elements? Chatbot, chat commands. I probably should just link directly to the YouTube channel, so I'm not changing the link and I'm just changing the description. I don't need people to like directly go there. And then customize channel? No. More? Share channel. Copy. And then let's paste it. Here looks good. Let's get rid of the question mark after the name. And then I'm just gonna change. I'm just gonna be lazy. Jorg. Save. All right, let me hit the YouTube button. Chat, YouTube. Did that work? Bada bing. I mean, if you link just to the channel, some people definitely only look at the videos tab. Well, you know, most of the time I try to at least leave. In fact, I can do it right now. I can like customize the channel, the homepage, so that as soon as they arrive on the home tab, if they are a subscriber, then I can change the video to like the latest. And it doesn't matter if it's a video or a live stream. So also I have like everything on the front page, like collabs, the podcast, the new show, posts, and eventually members when we get more YouTube members. Anyhoozle, the moon will crash in 3 hours and 41 minutes. No, it'll crash in the first hour. I've played Majora's Mask before. I just haven't beaten Majora's Mask ever. The furthest I ever got in Majora's Mask was when we streamed it like 3 years ago, I think. It was actually ironically during my affiliate push. So we were playing Majora's Mask during my affiliate push. And I got through the first 2 dungeons. And I don't remember what happened, but basically I lost interest and moved on to something else. If I had all the VODs, I would tell you what happened. But there are like a couple of games on the channel that I've never actually finished. And one of them was Majora's Mask. The other one is Eternal Darkness. I played that game like 2 times. And both times I think are documented on stream. And I just never got that far. Yeah, on the GameCube family of systems. That's where I played it. Anywho, so everyone's doing good. Sacrilege for never finished Majora's Mask. I think I'm the same person as everyone else that has ever talked about not finishing this game. Like a lot of people don't play the game because they the timer thing really like stresses them out. And I remember constantly trying to play through the first 3 days. That when you have to do the first 3 days and you have to find the bomber kids. I hated that so much that I always just like, I put the game down. I just never looked at it ever again. So when I did the affiliate push, that was the first time I really just buckled down, sat with the game, and actually tried to finish it. That was on the NSO version. So now we are playing the original N64 cartridge on my Analog 3D. I have the controller charging right down there. I have this microphone charging right here. It's muted at the moment. You don't want to continue that file? No. Because I don't have the previous episodes. I don't have the VODs for that. So I was actually perfectly fine with starting over. So that way, like, and the community has changed so much in like 3 or 4 years whenever I played it originally, that I think like Game Master is the only person here that remembers I played it. Maybe Ame. No, not even Ame. I think Game Master is the only person that's still a part of this group that has seen me play it. So, I had my mother play this game. She wasn't a fan. I remember, but I don't count. I mean, you were there the whole time. You know, forever. I think Rebecca may remember me playing this, but like that's about it, you know? You count to me. It's possible to beat all the dungeons in 3 days. Usually I get stuck on the last dungeon with the 3 days. I like to do just the idea of, I mean, I'm just trying to get through the game. I am going to try and get all masks. I don't think I have the strategy guide for the original copy of the game. I have a strategy guide for 3D. I have like the collector's edition where it's like the big book. Actually, we have 2 of them because Regenesis has a copy of her own. And that was like right before we moved in. So it's basically the same game. Some Master, I do know that some Master of Paint, because like I've watched other people play it. So like I'm familiar with Majora's Mask. I'm just not. I have just never beaten it myself. Like I watched my brother beat the game like 30 years ago. There's one mask you will never obtain. It's the Crow Mask that turns you into a VTuber with a giant hoodie. Where do you find that? How do you know it if it doesn't? Yeah, how do you know it exists if no one's ever had it? Got you right there. Dead to rights. I wanted to hold on some news because y'all have contributed. I'm very thankful that y'all went to the news channel on our Discord and decided to let us know about the Dragon Quest Direct. So thank you, Ame, for posting that. Yeah, we'll take a look at art too. I really want to stress, I want to do more during Yappy Hour that's not just me like talking about the updates, right? I'm boring myself constantly talking about like, this is what I've done, and this is what I'd like to do. I would love to like have you guys send me news, especially like right before the stream starts. You can go to the Twitch, or you can go to the Discord and submit your news. You don't have to be a subscriber or a YouTube member. It's free to give me news and fan art if you'd like. If you want to post like your own art, it requires being a subscriber. But yeah, I desperately need stuff to look at. Send news. There it is, Cactus. I'm so mad that you beat me to the punch on that stupid ride on these nuts. If I wasn't working, you know, it was my joke. Shut up. You don't take control of jokes, of humor. Is your name The Joke to say? Send streamer bot stuff? Okay. Sure, doing it through Stream Manager isn't helping, but this is even the case on normal view. Everything else works perfectly. Wait, what's going on? What? I was hoping you'd say it. The joke is to say lawless 913. A lot of people got super mad. Yeah. Dragon Quest 12 went through some stuff, didn't it? It went through some stuff. There's like a 9-minute live thing that they did. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. And then you you juckholded. Yeah, I was juckholded. That's what happened. Forgot about that. That's That is weird. That's not supposed to happen. What? Wait, what happened? Sorry. Stream Deck's doing a thing. And I need to see if I just picked the wrong thing. Because, like, Audio Mixer... You're supposed to be able to pick a thing. So, like, I have a sound source here, right? It has changed. That's really, really bad. That's really bad. You do not understand how bad this is. So now, when did this update? It's not Stream Deck's fault. It's not Stream Deck's fault. It is the OBS Studio plugin that is Elgato's fault. I tried distracting her by telling jokes. She didn't laugh once. Must have been the delivery. Oh, shut up. I cannot understate or overstate or whatever how bad this is. Because originally the type, if you set it to mute, you had options of just setting it to mute or unmuted. Sweet. This has broken all of my audio. Like, this legit has broken everything. Okay, it's broken everything that does audio, which, by the way, when I press that button, that's everything. Literally everything. So now, like, Wavelink actually has this correct. This has it the way that I like, where it's set to mute, set, or adjust, and when it's set to mute, you can either toggle it, set it to mute, or unmuted. I can't do that to the microphones. Well, I guess I could now, but it would mute my microphone, like, permanently. I have a retro meme to post from Not Me. Is it from you? Is it actually from you? You're just messing with me. Chat, this is actually really, really bad. I don't know who in their right mind actually thought that this was a good idea. And I don't even know if you can roll this back. So that's, like, so cool. I am so glad that they did this. I have to find a way if I can roll back an update. I have to see if I can find a way to roll it back. Like, I can't run the stream like this. This was 2 days ago. This was literally 2 days ago. So I need to figure out if there's a way to install. Yeah, I can't figure out how to make this work. Roll back Stream Deck plugins. Thanks. That was very... Why did I even go to Reddit? That's, I mean, can you just switch things No. Because the whole thing works because I sit over there. So otherwise that means I'd have to get up, walk over here and click a button and then walk all the way back. And there's other things that need to happen. It basically means that like, I would have to, like, let's say I go to break, right? I have to then hit the scenes manually. I would have to get up, walk over here, and make it work manually. That's not how this works. Will the stream be canceled because of maintenance? Probably. Again, because of technology. You would have to download the old version. But that's the thing. Where do I find the old version? Like, I literally don't know where the old versions can be found. If anything, we won't play Zelda. Like, we'll probably have to do like a gaggle stream or something. Yeah, I legit don't know how to download an older version from the marketplace. What do you call two guys sitting on top of a window curtain rod? Last dad joke. It's pretty good. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's see if the bar raider one will let me do it. Okay. We might have a solution. This is so stupid. Because the only other thing I could do is I can set the volume. And that's not, that can't work that way. Like, there literally can't. There should be a download link to the installer in each one's release notes. No, sorry. This is the Stream Deck's thing, not OBS. But good to know. Let me see if they're... Yeah, that was the that's the thing for the Stream Deck, not the OBS thing. But I think I might have found a solution. Input volume set, input volume adjust. Can this work? The LP import should be kept as is. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can do this. Sorry, input mute toggle. Also, thank you for the 7 months at tier 1. Thank you so much, Plumeria. Well, if anything, this has become plugin supports. WebSocket password must be set by going to tools OBS WebSocket settings. Really? All right. Tools WebSocket server settings. Oh, well, hold on. If I do that... Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. All right. So... So now that can be set to mute or unmute. They should never have done toggle. That is so stupid. Like, way to ruin literally everyone's stuff. Okay, now we're connected. Christopher Andrew, what do you think of the idea of you being late having a name called a latte alert? I think it fits because... Ooh. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. That is pretty good. I'll consider it. Let's see. So now... Okay. So ensure that the AverMedia is muted. So I just have to find that. Mute. And then, unfortunately, I just have to, like, copy-paste this. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try and get through this as fast as I can. But I'm going to show you what's going on here behind the hood. Okay? How about we do that? We're going to do, like, a little bit of show and tell. The latte alert is pretty good. On-time alert for that could be the latte gets filled. Late alert, the latte start again. Ooh, that's good. I'd have to find somebody to do that animation. But I actually know. I already know somebody who can do that animation because I've already hired them to do another animation. Ooh, that's pretty good, though. Yeah, so like when I hit the button to like switch over, I'll have to think about how I'm gonna do that. But I could basically just have it like when I press the button at a certain time frame, it like finishes the latte and it says like order up. And then if not, like if after 30 seconds after the countdown is over, then the animation changes to it like filling, like flowing, overflowing. And it can say your latte or something like that. There's something to be had there. All right, ensure the wireless go-tos are muted. So basically what happens here, stream's busted again. That's what happened. So basically what was happening before is that when so let's say I have this button, this is my PC screen button. Like this is the screen, this is the scene we're currently on. There's a couple of things going on when I hit that button. So basically I am moving the Spotify playlist to make sure that it is a quieter negative 28 decibels. That seems to be the level at which people are okay with. Like the music is not too loud. It's not overbearing. You can still hear me, but you can still hear the music. But then what also happens is I have to ensure that certain other sources, audio sources, are muted. Usually it's just microphones. So in that case, I have to ensure that the wireless go-tos, which is this guy, is muted. Just in case I didn't mute it myself physically, because it has a physical mute button. This is just to ensure that if I go and move over here and decide to talk and I forget to like physically mute the microphone, then it's muted. You guys aren't hearing it in OBS or on the stream. So that ensures that that microphone is muted. I then do it again with the NTG2s because I don't have a physical mute button for the NTG2s. The NTG2s are those guys behind me, the two microphones behind me. So I just have to make sure that those are muted. And ensure NTG2s are muted. And here's where this broke. The fourth audio thing that I guess really the fifth audio thing that I do here. This is not a very complicated setup. all this button does is it just makes sure that all the audio is still consistent throughout every scene that I have. And what's happening here and why they decided to do this, I have no idea. But I needed to make sure that the AT2020, this guy, is still on. So all of this is just me making sure that everything is working. And this must have been the update must have happened really late because everything was working just fine during the podcast, which thank God, because all this stuff happened the day of the podcast. So I would have been royally, completely screwed because I wouldn't have known to fix this. At least I have the luxury right now of fixing this with you guys because y'all are patient as fuck. And like watching the tech stuff. For the rest of y'all, especially if you're not familiar with the streams and are like, why isn't he playing Zelda? First hours usually we're just chatting, we're just hanging out, reacting at news, reacting at memes, that kind of thing. I was going to be reacting to the Dragon Quest 12 trailer because I love Dragon Quest. And everyone should be playing You should be playing Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined right now, if you're not. Anyway, what happened here is that I need to make sure that this microphone is on. I came here for Zelda! Hi, Mary. So, all this action was supposed to do was make sure that this stays on. It broke, meaning it doesn't do that anymore. It toggles the mute. So now it just goes, I don't know. And so it muted the microphone. And the reason why I say that this is busted is because almost all of my buttons that changes scenes do these 5 things. It has to make sure that the audio is consistent throughout all of the scenes. That's why I can go to break and I hit the break button and it raises the Spotify volume, goes to that transition scene. It, fades to black, brings you the ad screen, and then loads the ads. Which, by the way, will not work because I already, yeah. Anyway, you'll know that it'll be busted when we go to break, trust me. So, I have to use this separate thing. I had to use OBS tools from Bar Raider instead of the official one because the official one is busted. So now, what it's supposed to do is that it sets it to unmute. So in OBS, it would be set to unmute. And then finally, and this is what I went to adjust in the first place until I realized everything was busted, is, I guess technically, I was like, I don't really want to have to pause the Spotify playlist. But what's happened for me is that when I'm running Spotify, or when I'm running any audio that's monitored, or is just playing off of any kind of software, I still hear it. And so I'm turning it off so that I don't have to listen to my music playlist while I am trying to watch a trailer. So now I'm actually just gonna leave it muted. Well, no, I guess I'll leave it unmuted. Whatever. Because I don't always do this, but this ensures that the Spotify playlist is unmuted. Because when I go to game, I have it muted, so I'm not listening to my playlist while I'm also trying to play a game. Anyway, so unfortunately, I'm probably going to be spending every break tonight fixing all of this. So, and you can see this is actually the button that I use for my playlist. So if I press it, you can see that it's paused, and you can, you saw how the overlay had disappeared. And then when I press it again, it comes back, playlist. You can see the thing in the upper left corner. We'll see. Because I have to do it for every scene collection now. Because all of my shows, Couching with the Boys, Love Seat, this, Virtual Couch, those are all 4 different scene collections. So... I'm going to be busy tonight. So, anyway. And then I have my gaggle button. And that brings us to the gaggle screen. It actually loads gaggle now. So isn't that fun? All right. Yeah, see? Told you. Do not let this thing make you think that Elgato Stream Deck is a bad product. The Stream Deck itself is fine. It's just that all the other tech issues that I have are mostly with the camera. It's mostly with sometimes the audio. It is mostly with the plugins. So hold on. I'm going to mute myself. And then I'm going to hit the PC screen button and hopefully it'll work. Well, that wasn't very cash money of it. Why didn't it work? Wait, did I not? That's why. All right, let me try this one more time. I know what I did. Oh, shit. No, it should be fine. There it is. Everything's working fine. We're back. First thing we hear is, oh shit. Yeah. Anyway, so when I click the host screen, remember how I told you that just because I hit the button doesn't mean we immediately go to this scene? That's because it takes about a second and a half to do all these checks. And now Elgato is busted. Now it's busted. Again, it's not the Stream Deck. It's just that when you have a setup that is as complicated as this, and I'm not trying to say that to toot my own horn, it is a monster, and I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. But I became such a perfectionist when it came to like making sure that I ran a show where people like see it and then they just go like, wow, I can't believe that stupid idiot was able to do that. So let me at least fix this one, and then we'll go ahead and we'll watch the trailer. Even StreamerBot has these problems. I get you 1,000%. I mean, it's like when you have a complicated automation, there's so many different things that can go wrong. And I think, unfortunately, when it comes to OBS and Stream Deck's integration with it, I have no control over whether, like, if some douchebag decides that they want to change the way that the button works or the action works, I have no say in the matter. And it's still, it blows my mind, because I am not the only streamer that has a complicated setup. I guarantee it. I am not the only one. And I am really curious to see how many other streamers have this feature and how many of them are shitting their pants because all of a sudden everything broke and they had nothing to do with it. Like, that's bad, guys. That's really, really bad. And unfortunately, the the plugin that I was using is official. It's Elgato. It's from them. Now, the other thing is, I'll bet you it probably fixes some issues. I guarantee you that some of the issues that I've been having probably are fixed now, but this broke all my other buttons. and it just sucks because, like, yeah, would have been fine. Like, it would have been, but like, I have way too many things. See, yep, that's about right. Yep. And then I just need to change this so that the wireless go-tos are involved. Anyway, this is my stream. This is how it all functions. And when you have stuff like this, go ahead and snooze, by the way. If one of y'all could just hit the snooze button. So yeah, it just really, really sucks when stuff like that happens because, like, I legit have no control over it. No snoozes. I have a snooze. You may want to refresh. Hit the snooze. No, I had a snooze. But yeah, like, Wavelink is also an official Elgato thing. And they have this same feature. If you set type to mute, you can either have it toggled or you can just set it to mute or unmute. And it's just like, I don't know what made them think it's a really good idea if we just got rid of that functionality and just didn't tell anyone. We'll just let them figure it out for themselves, apparently. Anyway, the big snooze. So I should be able to go here, and in 2 seconds, everything should still be working. Yep, everything's working. And then I can go back to PC, and in 2 seconds, we're back here. Perfect. So thank you, Bar Raider, for having a third-party backup. At first, I was like, I don't see the reason to have this because it doesn't have enough bells and whistles for me to be like, yeah, sure, I'll use the third-party version over the official one. But now, I need it for this one action. Otherwise, everything's busted. Okay, I will try to fix that during our break. Just so I'm not doing, up till 4 in the morning again, trying to fix everything. Thank you guys for your patience. I really, really do appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead. Quick, mess with more stuff. No. I'm going to go ahead. We have 16 more minutes. So I think somebody else may have also hit the snooze button. And that's okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, am I not getting any noise? Or is there just no noise? Hold on, let me just check real quick. Okay, you can hear it, but I can't. Oh, God. Let me guess. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I need to fix one more thing. Sorry. This should only be for me, not for all. Yeah, because I have a separate thing to control everyone else's volume. Okay. All right, let me know how the... Oh, God. Oof. Frame rate is, like, impressive. A little loud? All right, all right. Can we restart the video? All right. I do love the slime plushies watching this, and I desperately want this CRT. I also need to point out, 1986 is when Dragon Quest came out, and we didn't get it till like 3 or 4 years later. And apparently Iwata worked on it when they brought it over here. Iwata actually did some extra programming on it. But yeah, I think 1988, by the time Dragon Quest 3 or 4 was coming out in Japan, we were finally getting 1 and 2. Because 1 and 2 came out within like 6 months of each other over here. Yeah, yes, Dairy Queen. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Iwata added the ability to save your game in the US version. That's why we get it. Is it moving at like double speed? No, if it was moving at double speed, the sound would be going like way faster. Playback speed is normal. I'm working on 7 right now. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is the thing I actually posted on Blue Sky the other day. With the robot. We get it, and that's it. Oh, this was so sad. They're just showing the different games at the different times. Yeah. But no, this is the scene with the automaton. Yeah, that was so sad. This is... I think 8 is like what permanently like fixed my obsession with the series. And then 9 was fine. Like I saw somebody was like, oh, I'm booting up 9 for the first time. I'm like, it's all right. And we'll never play this one, so whatever. I don't care. 11's really fucking good. And I love how they're giving us the 3DS version. What the heck? What is this? Oh, there it is. You saw nothing. And now it's out for Switch 2, I hear. I like how they're all riding like a different monster. There was. We never got it. But all the stuff that was in the 3DS version, they added to the Switch and like the S editions. 11 was fine. I liked Act 3. I don't know why everyone like gets so down on it. He's the only one still left. Wait, yeah, French? Well, this is helping nobody. There's no English? Well, I'm gonna turn that off then, because because English is right there. No, don't worry, I'm stupid. Not them. I'm stupid. What is that shirt? We could talk for hours. We could. Togu, I got it. We need that shirt. It's from art gallery? Yeah. I don't know if did they ever talk about quote unquote the reshuffling? Cause like obviously like 2 people died. Cause I think didn't Sugimori die first and then Toriyama passed away? And honestly, like, I think it works for them to start over and not go in this direction of like darker Dragon. I was very concerned when they said we're moving in a darker direction. I was like, no. Don't be not Dragon Quest. continue being Dragon Quest. Here's a short video. 2 people died from shuffling. Dude, no. We're talking about like shuffling, like in the on the yachts. Being on a yacht is very dangerous. Let's not go too Final Fantasy 16. Give me the bright colors. Like don't change the formula. We all saw what happened with Final Fantasy 15. I like 16 too. Cause like if they die from shuffleboarding, yes, correct. I like the character design in 3D. I don't like the character design in 2D. Timu Trunks? That's all Dragon Quest characters. That's every single Dragon Quest hero is Timu Trunks. Play 8. It's just Trunks. This is less team. Honestly, this is probably one of the more original looking designs where it wasn't just a dude who looks like a DBZ character. You can't get away from looking like a DBZ character when you are created by Akira Toriyama, but and also the Beyond, yeah. I think a lot of people were talking about it being called Beyond Dreams, and I'm like, there's no alliteration. It was better Trunks because it just looked like Trunks. I like the original design. But like, I'm interested in what the Dark 12 would have been. I am interested too. Like, what would have been a... Because like, Dragon Quest doesn't stray away from like themes that could be considered mature. It's just, you know, it just doesn't have like the rawness of like Final Fantasy 16. I just hope no weird cop out like in 11. Why did you not like 11's Act 3? It just doesn't make sense to me. I like post games that aren't just bullshit. Right, don't say it's a you problem. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion. It just, because I liked it so much, it is very like, what was it about Act 3 that you didn't like? Speaking of things to look forward to, this is the thing I did see. That I, just because it was like at the top of my Instagram feed, it really makes me feel like you decide to make things feel an impact and then reset it. I can kind of understand that, but like I just liked the idea of what was the actual problem that you were trying to solve, because in Act 2 you don't resolve the issues. And Act 3 is like the actual finale of the game, that if you're willing to put in the time and effort, you get the full story, which I admire to some degree. Shut the fuck up. He has to be antagonistic towards somebody. He's got to get it out of his system. This one was very interesting to me. I actually like what they're doing here. I like how that slime is also looks like a chocolate croissant. But I also don't like how that thing is animated. See, there's your alliteration, the Withered World. So, if you're not aware, these two characters are from 5. They're very important characters in 5. I didn't like that tongue. And just like in, what was it? Was that also a Monsters game, or was that a Joker game? Yeah. So for this one, the Dark Prince. Here, let's head back to host view.
So, really.
All right, that didn't work the way I expected it to. Oh, right, because I didn't implement that the right way. All right. Okay. I tried Dark Prince. At least I bought it as a sale. I have not actually played it yet. I'll probably enjoy it somewhat. I just have not played it. I haven't played this one or Treasures yet. But in the Dark Prince, it is a so in Dragon Quest Builders is a it's a retelling or a what would happen if something occurred differently in the very first Dragon Quest game. I think it also came out during an anniversary. Builders 2 is technically epilogue of Dragon Quest 2. So it continues the story of Dragon Quest 2 to some degree. And then I don't know, they just didn't do any. I guess 11 is incorporates 3 to some degree, but like in this game, it features a character from 4. And it's a, again, very important character in 4. I don't know if this is the same timeline as the original Dragon Quest 4 or if this is like something completely different. But it is Dragon Quest 4. So then they do this thing with the new Dragon Quest monsters, and it is using the characters from 5. So either it's another prequel style thing or something. Like, I don't know exactly what their intent to do here is, but I just noticed that they haven't done that yet with like 3, I don't think. The Torneko mystery dungeons are technically like offshoots of 4 as well, because it features that character from 4. So, not that they've ever strayed away from bringing in a character from another series, like from one of their like numbered games and doing a what if scenario with them. But yeah, it is very intriguing to me. I don't know why they're doing it, because like for a long time they were just featuring mostly unique characters. I think Yangus had a game at some point. Obviously, oh god, what's his face? The thief character from 11 is in Treasures, and his sister. So, are we snoozing again? Nah, we'll hit break. Eric, thank you. It's so interesting because he has like just a normal ass name. Yeah, his name is just Eric. So, anyway. Well, I have some work to do during this break, and I still have some food to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break. And when we come back, we're going to be playing some Majora's Mask.
Orc has polled people, and they say Orc is getting harder and harder to kill.
That's good! I think. Eric from Mac and Me. Is that the one in the wheelchair? Eric is good, though. All right. Thank you for the 100 bits, Onk. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got Majora's Mask. We're going to start it for the 3rd time, probably, for me. 4th, 5th. But we're going to finish it this time. Not during this stream. In a future stream. We're game clearing it. Officially. It's happening. But after the break, when we come, if you're a subscriber, you're going to see some cool retro ads. If you're not a subscriber, you're going to see the regular ads first. That's just how we make our money. Be sure to sub. If you see somebody in chat without a sub, give them one. Indoctrinate them. Bring them into whatever we got going on here. I don't really want to call it a cult. But maybe. Anyway, take it away, Dan. All right, that's like the one button that I forgot to fix. Well, okay, there's like a bunch of buttons that I haven't fixed yet, and one of those happened to be the return from ad break button, which, you know, I really should have thought about that. Because it's right here, like, jeez Louise. Pumpkin. I know that was you. All right. Hold on. You'll have to give me a second. I gotta let Pumpkin. She's being a pill.
Monkey's too young to be deaf.
Ankh is too young to be deaf? Thank you for the 100 bits, though. What was our prediction? Sorry, let me just very quickly update this bad boy. Because I guess we just gotta fix every dang button. Because technically I have to do this during the next break for the other buttons. Because I have 2 stream decks. AT2020, that's the one. So if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget it forever. Unmute. You got 96 beans? Wait, so really, what was it? What are the 2 fairies in Majora's Mask? Tattle and... Oh, I was about to say, did you actually include the answer in the question? No. Yes, Tattle and Tail was the answer. Oh, you did. Oh, you had a sneaky little answer in there too. It's hard for me to forget things in Majora's Mask since I really know the game. Well, that's gonna help me because I just told y'all I don't have a guide for the original, so y'all are gonna be my guide. You know, just don't be annoying about it. That's all I'm saying. Just don't be annoying. It's okay. Let's see. Okay, make sure that that's working. Let's go 2 is muted. NTG2s. Are muted. Okay, destroy that. Lower volume. Okay. Yeah, because setting the volume I don't have to replace. I just have to replace the ones... I literally just have to replace the mute functions of all of these things. Just so wild to me. Anyway, so that's working. I can assume you'll get through the start of the game? Probably. Anyway, let me go ahead and switch over to... Don't worry about that. That was me. Let me head over to Discord. Let me bring that up. At least those buttons work, I'll tell you that. Everyone is excited. I hope so. First we have memes. Do I really? No, we can't do Celine Dion. I'm sorry. And then, yeah, we have the Sonic the Hedgehog backrooms. Delightful. Yeah, I saw that on Instagram. And then, yeah, we have art. We saw Pixel Ball last week. That's very cute. That's actually really, really good. May I redeem my side seat? Yes, you may redeem your own side seat. That's very good pixel art. And then Ame also submitted alternate versions of the current fairies, more to come. These are very good. I like the St. Patty's Day theme. I don't exactly know what theme this one is, but all very cute. Can we disagree with my side seat? You can disagree. Figure out stay quiet unless he really needs it. Yeah, I mean, you don't, for the most part, like, I'll probably, you know, ask for it, but you can alt Buttercup and Peony alts. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, so is this the Buttercup? I just thought it was St. Patrick's Day, you know, because of all the green. Now I understand. Okay, first tip, don't die. Thanks. Got it. Can I revoke? Oh, yeah, I forgot to bring this up. I did in my stream announcement, but I forgot to bring it up here, I guess. 'Cause, yeah, that's happening. Yeah, y'all are getting DK64. I hope you're happy. I have seen this game emulated so many times that this is just how the game looks to me now, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Because, like, if I did play this on the analog. I actually forgot until Caboose mentioned it yesterday. I was like, oh, yeah. I did actually play DK64 on stream before. So, God, it's still very funny to me. So, because this is an N64 game, they have to bring up the expansion pack. But, like, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom are, like, the only two recent, like, big upgrade pack things. The fact that they're still like Booster Course Pass, Happy Home Paradise DLC, and Octo expansion. And that they didn't do the same thing for like Splatoon 3. They were just like, if you want Octo expansion, here it is for free. But we're not going to do this all the time now. I feel like this would have been an even... Like, I like some of the value here in the NSO expansion pack. They could do better. DK64 and expansion packs together forever. True. And yes, Booster Course Pass is a great value because it's basically like it's a whole game. And I'm not saying that that's bad. I'm just saying that if you really are trying to get us to do this. Also, Sega Genesis being on here is very funny to me because, like, it is a 16-bit console. I don't know why they thought that this would be like a thing to get people to buy expansion pack specifically. And GBA, to be honest with you. Virtual Boy is also incredibly hilarious to me just because you need the actual hardware to play it. You can't just play it just because you have expansion pack. You have to then buy some method by which you can do the Virtual Boy stuff. Would it fair Sega must be harder because it's not a Nintendo system? Yeah, but they've done it before. And also Sega, like all the games that are on the Sega Genesis NSO are on both of the Sega Genesis mini consoles. And so like Sega has been very okay with like putting all their stuff out there. The Genesis is so easy to play in the year of our Lord 2026. Like if you want to play most of the classics and a lot of the not classics, they're there. It's the cheapest way to play Crusader of Senti, unless you want to pay like $500. Should Ankh play EU4 or Starbound? I think you should play Majora's Mask. I think that's what you should play. All right, here's the thing. I forgot that I have a button that is go to couch. I should have fixed that. I did not. So I'm going to have to fix it now. If there's anything else you would like to send me to react to, please do so now. While I get this ready. Let's see, we'll mute the AT2020. Here, you can watch me do this. See? Unmute the NTG2s. And then unmute. Wait, what? That's not correct. Hold on. All right. So unmute the NTG2s and ensure the wireless go-to is muted. So that should still be muted. And unmute the NTG2s. Perfect. All right, that works. So that should... Ensure Aver Media is muted. That is that. That is mute. And I just have to do this again with this one. Actually, no, I'm just gonna copy paste. Go to. Actually, yeah, that should be the first one. And then Aver Media is muted. Mute AT2020. Mute the NGT2s. And then ensure wireless go-to is unmuted. And then technically I need to go fix this because I saw that this wasn't technically fixed. Okay, so unmute the NGG2s, mute AT2020, mute wireless go-tos, and then that one is the wireless go-tos are on, the NGG2s are muted. Okay. All right, now when I press these buttons, these should work. I sent something to react to. Lord have mercy. Oh, it moves. That's somehow worse than the actual Golbat. Why? Is it wearing high heels? With fishnets? just the thumbs. Yeah! It's good, right? Y'all be the death of me. Fashion. Have you heard of it? Okay, enough horsing around. Creature of the night indeed. Go back!
Burn it with fire.
Thank you for the hundo. Alright, so this is now physically unmuted. I'm gonna hit this button. I'm gonna go to the couch. Things are gonna work. We'll see. All right. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Spotify's still on. Game is still... Hey, get out of there. Even when the technology works. Okay, so that's working. Spotify's working. I'm assuming you're not getting like double audio somehow. I'm anti-deaf. Wow, really? In here, I thought you were all about accessibility. That's crazy. I still have that text from Jiggy. All right, we're just gonna ignore that. One thing I did forget to do is set this up so I can see you here. And then I promise we'll play video games tonight. I promise, I promise. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Onk likes the audio levels. I like you, Onk. Okay, there. Thank you guys for completing all of the other requests. Oh, Ame, just one thing. Just don't complete all when I pick the raid message. I'll go ahead and do that. I just need to make sure that, like, just in case I need to go back and see it again, that they're not just suddenly gone. But oh, I forgot my drink. And I also forgot my controller. Josh Jepson with the premium goon. Oh, okay. You didn't like my message from last time. But Premium Goon is perfectly fine. You missed your own raid. Oh, thank you for the 32 months. That is quite a bit of coffee. Goon, like under, no. No, I know what you're saying. Thank you guys so much. I am very glad that you chose now to raid and not an hour ago because, hey Josh, go check your Elgato Stream Deck because if you have any mute actions, they're all busted. Every OBS mute action are now broken. He knows! Dude, I'm so mad because they did fix something that was actually busted for almost a year. Oh, is that why we can hear him? I had to fix everything during the stream. I didn't even update. If you have any kind of auto update for the plugins, it's not Stream Deck, it's just the OBS plugin. The plugin updated 2 days ago. So I had to fix it during the stream. Dude, yeah. So what happened was that all of the mute actions changed. I don't know if you explained it to your chat or if they saw it, but all of the mute actions are now toggling the mute. They're not just setting it to mute or unmute. It made me so angry. Barrator has a third-party OBS plugin with the actual mute actions. So I downloaded that, and during the first hour of the stream, I basically was just like fixing it live. Because I have like 20 buttons that all do that. Yeah, it's the Barrator plugin is good. Get that one because it just has like a toggle mute action that does exactly what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I don't know who at Elgato decided to update that one action. I am so mad about it. Thank you guys for the follows. All of our follows are anonymous. Barrator, yeah, literally, I think it's like all one word, like capital B, capital R. They have a lot of third-party plugins. I use Barrator for like the Spotify stuff. I use it for like one other thing. Barrator's not bad. It just does all the same things as the official OBS plugin, which at the time was fine. But I was literally telling Regenesis about it, and I was like, I can't be the only one that is suffering from this. There has to be like 2 other streamers that are having this same problem. So anyway, we're gonna be playing some Majora's Mask tonight. I have not ever finished this game, but if you want to, you can join me. You can submit channel points in order to side seat. Miss A says she was having problems in a previous stream. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'm so glad that it didn't happen during the podcast because I would have been screwed. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be playing some Majora's Mask. I'm gonna finish the actual game this time. Probably not tonight because we're starting from a new file. And yeah, I hope you guys join me for that. We're still partner pushing, so any follows, any retweet of the streams, getting the word out, just hanging out with us in chat, whether you chat with us or not, is greatly appreciated. Thanks again, Josh, for sharing your community with us. I do know what you were streaming today because I was watching some of it. So I'm still looking forward to playing Mario Mon at some point. It looks fun. So I hope you had a good stream. I appreciate you always. And get some rest. Chill out with us for a little bit, but get some rest. And let's actually start playing this game. Oh, I can't put in my whole name here. Well, I can put in like my actual name, I guess. Nah, I always chicken out and just do Link. Name yourself Beans. Would Laughingboy work? Want me to re-put that into suggestions box? I know I suggested it once, but not in here. Wait, what? Oh, Mariomon? Nah. I'm constantly thinking about it. All right. We have Lonk. We have 2 for Lonk. We have 1 for Laughboy, assuming it fits. What else do we have? We had Beans. Do we want to do a poll? Let's do a poll. We got Link, Lonk, Lonk. So we had Beans. We had Laughboy, Lonk, and Limp, and Butts. One of my mods wants to set up a poll real quick. We'll choose. Meanwhile, the dogs are play fighting, I guess. Name our Link. Do it. Vote now. Do I have the ability? No, because every time I do it, it kind of breaks. But I do want to eventually have the... What I want to do is have a separate little window for specifically the poll. But Butts is currently at 16. Did you choose Beans? Did you turn on Beans for this one? That's fine. People get to use their Beans. You can use your channel points in order to vote more, I'm assuming. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense that 23 people are already voting for Butts. Lonk is coming up ahead though. I think I forgot to... You're fine. People are using their Beans. This is okay. Why isn't the Beans name an option? Yeah, why wasn't Beans not... that's fine. Ame. Onk got to try a drink tonight and took 3 sips and dumped it. What drink did you try? Link's Laughingboy. Lonk. Butts. It's now starting to even out, which is concerning me. Probably also... The poll's probably a little too long in the teeth, but that's okay. Laughboy is pulling up ahead. Lynx is now at 30. Do not tie the poll. Don't make this worthless. Oh boy. Okay. Link is at 40 now. Laughboy and Link are the 2 frontrunners. If Laughboy is too many characters, maybe Laughboy would fit. Yeah, we'll find a way to make it work. Simbu Strawberry? What is that? I've actually never heard of that. Laughboy is at 70 votes now. With Link at 61, and Butts is now actually coming up ahead. We're at 80%, or we're at 29% with Butts. 26 with Laughboy. Link's at 18%. You guys okay over there? Alright, the 2 pups are like play fighting over in the corner. And like occasionally Bandit is like making noises. Because he likes to make the noise where he's just kind of Is that a French merman? Bandit wishes to be an option. Bandit's just like... He keeps like messing with Pumpkin, and then when Pumpkin messes with him back, he starts getting upset about it. And then Pumpkin, I don't know what's going on with her today. She's having an issue where she's just like refusing to listen to instructions. So like we're trying to get her inside and she just doesn't. And she just like sits in the corner in the yard. I don't know if she's like waiting for her friends and the neighbor dogs. Laughboy is now at 153 votes. Pumpkin is going through it. I honestly am curious if it's like a terrible twos. Because it could be. I'm not happy about it, but it could be. Laughboy is at 33%, almost tied with Butts at 31. Yeah? Nut? Bandit, you gonna be alright? You want up on the couch? Do any of y'all want uppies? Butts is now at 33% with Laughboy at 34. Still not quite anyone's race. But it could be Laughboy or Butts. Onk put a pic of terrible drink in couch chat. I might take a look at it after the break. Have they ever not been in the rebellious phase? Rebellious? No. Just not good at instructions. Like, but Bandit will do anything for treats. Bandit is so treat motivated, he does not care. Like, as soon as, like, sometimes he gets tunnel vision, but other times he's so treat motivated. All right, 37%, 39%. Butts is actually now in the lead. There's only so much time left to vote. If you have any more channel points, be sure to put it in to whatever you want. Oh, buy? Oh, buy. Yeah, no, buy's not great. No, I gave up. All right, Butts it is, 38%. Well, it was almost tied, but because it was 285 votes for Butts and 281 for Laughboy, our name is now Butts. Lex Plays, hello. How many months was that? I didn't get to see it. 49 months in a row. I've had bye before. I don't hate it, but like I could see why people wouldn't like it. Wait, was that Butts with a Z? Okay, Butts with an S. My favorite is the Zambia Bing cherry pie. I don't know that one. How you doing, Lex? We're playing Majora's Mask. I'm playing a Zelda game for once. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. Ah, damn it. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made... Ah, damn it. Done with the battles that he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey. Ah, damn it. A journey in search of a beloved and valuable friend. Invaluable friend. Ah, damn it. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place. Ah, damn it. Butts quit Gauntlet and went to Termina. Yeah, that's true. Hey guys. You still okay? You know what? Get that energy out. You guys have fun. Navi ditched us. She did, though. I think the last time I played this was 2019. The last time I played this was like maybe 2023, and I got through like the first 2 dungeons. The last time I played this, Zelda-thon was still a thing. That's how long ago it was. Because I streamed it. Oh, yeah. I streamed like the first 2 dungeons. Yeah, shut up. You thought. God. We really should have. Y'all, we really should have changed it. You can't keep calling this thing Zeuthon. Oh, that's loud. That name was fucking dumb as shit. Hee hee, you 2 fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Sorry, not sorry. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Guys, can you please imagine being sorry? Now, if only Elias were here. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. We couldn't use anything else in fairness. Oh, but sis, well, why can't I try it out too? Can't summon Elias without Metroid? He didn't even watch Metroid Prime 2. Skull Kid is like super high. Imagining like tooting one noise out of the ocarina and then giggling your ass off. He's also super high because he wouldn't be able to do that jump if he were sober. Zelda Universe presents literally anything else. Saw a screenshot of Josh's Oracle of Seasons password from the I assume last Zoothon that he said he'd finish as a stream one day. Oh yeah! Josh, you're on the hook for that. So the mask makes you high. No, he just has good weed. Haha, no. Dude, it was really funny because like I drove the two of them down to Zoothon that year, and Rebecca's like, shouldn't you practice the game? And Josh is like, nah, I'll figure it out. And their intent was to play both games. You didn't do it, did you? I knew we were not going to make it to ages, that's why. Josh doesn't need practice. Josh needed practice. I knew we weren't going to finish the first game. What the hell was I thinking? Anyway, they couldn't do any of these. Link couldn't like do the flippy hop without the expansion pack. I told Rebecca 400 times that we would barely make it through seasons in 6 hours. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. So what do you mean you got rid of it? My stream is part of the reason I'm here. Pona died. Like, did he actually fucking kill the horse? I'm much more familiar with ages. I think it would have been okay, to be honest. I mean, could have started with that one. Hello. Oh. Pumpkin doesn't like the skeleton making noise. Guys, it's okay. They hate it when we have anything on the television. Like at this rate, they cannot stand TV. I mean, both Oracle Seasons and Ages, those games need a remake treatment. As long as they don't hide a piece of heart behind Dungeon Maker. Like, don't want no scrubs. Basically, like, if they hear a noise they don't like, they just bark at it now. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Like, he's just doing this. Just had a near heart attack, thought I lost my actions on StreamerBot. I had a heart attack an hour ago. Whoa, Skullkid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Bandit, stop. I'm gonna put you upstairs. Hey! Do not. You're gonna go upstairs. Now, you probably can't hear her. Regenesis is trying to call him, hey! And now he's getting more upset because he doesn't know where the sound is coming from. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What? There's something stuck in my face? Can you stop staring and just open that door for me? You gotta keep them separated. Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own. Hey, money. See, like, we don't actually see him open the door just opens, so... Skill issue on that fairy. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there. I apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press C up, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Did you just cold stare the camera? Alright. Link says open sesame in Deku language. Just see about it. I mean, that door he can open it by himself if he really tried. Alright, get in. Yeah, this is what I remembered. Alright, get in that one, please. And we're just gonna hop. We're just gonna hop over there. And we're just gonna open this treasure. And we got Nut. Upon impact, it climbs blinding light. I feel like this is the Nintendo equivalent of when people were playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and they suddenly had to play as Raiden. I thought it was... Oh, wait. Oops. I missed that one. I missed that one. That's what I was supposed to do. And we're just going to glide over there. And then we glide over to the left. Wait, can I make it over there? Oh, yeah, I can. Hey, you! Come on, press Z and talk to me. Sound alerts have a quiet volume. I may not have much that I can do about that. So we're already on ads. Is that really my fault? Also, I'm not gonna use Z-targeting. Sorry. Right now I will. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. I mean, I can probably raise the volume. The other issue with sound alerts is that there's no equalization on it, so like they all just sound whatever the volume is of the original sound alert. And I don't know how to equalize the audio. Like, hello there is very quiet because the sound that I use for it is very quiet. It's just kind of the nature of it. Streamer Body's your friend for that? Does it have an equalizer? You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Oh, is that where the line? No, I know this line. I've played this game before. I played this part before. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask... Wait, hold on. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Alright, bye. I don't talk to adults like that. That guy's trying to pick me up. Absolutely not. And just like that, it's morning. I'm glad that every time Andrew reads Red Tag is turned into job bot. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days. Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Well, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy. We'll know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. And now we learn about racism. Hey, apprentice, don't just stand there looking around the sky all day. Pikachu! Look! It's Pikachu! What's Pikachu doing? Deposit mail here. Ka-ching! I don't have mail. But I like how Pikachu stopped for me. Time is moving like how we think it. Oh, he's running away! Where is he going? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go look for the Great Fairy or whatever. This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Yeah! Foo! Wait. Did he just do like a Yakuza kure? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He sure did. Oxfire. Yeah, go ahead and side seat. I think Mleb was Mleb actually side seating? Or is Mleb just being a little pill? East Clocktown. Oh, that ain't north. I'll tell you that for free. I think the thing too that bothers me is like they only give you a world map, but they don't really give you a map of like here. A good chunk of us are side seating. Should I use that Ultra Ball? I don't have an Ultra Ball! I have Wario's thong though. If you want to pass through, you have to know the secret code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it! Jim, what a normal name for like a kid here. I have to find Jim. Imagine, dude, if that was right. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on one of my playthroughs. What's with you? You're wearing a weird hat for a Deku. Did you come to town to play? I bet nobody will play with you. It's racist! The adults are out here busy getting ready for the carnival. The old astronomer at the observatory outside town is the only one who will spend any time. That's a problem. You have to take a secret route to get to it. Oh, don't be telling Jim in North Clocktown that I told you that. I have to find North Clocktown is the thing. At least I know where all these stupid children are. I guess the code is 15324. Wait, do you want me to go and try it? I'll try it. Alright, you said 15324. Everyone is racist in this game? Alright, we got a couple of... Hold on. What was it on me? 15324? 153... Why did I do it? Damn it! What was the one that free lane? 21453? Nope, that ain't it either. Cause like, can you actually get it before doing 11111? No, that's not how that works. Puppies, do you have a problem? You can guess it, yes, but it's easier to find the dude. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Let's say, why do I think that would work? And it does. Think about how the Dekus treat the monkey, the pirates, the Zora, the Gorons to humans. So is this just racism, the game? Ah! Go buy a lottery. How about it? Will the young one play? I only have $10. Fuck you, dude. I ain't got time for this. Wait, is there like 10 bucks in here? No. Guys. Yeah, behave. Alright, where's the Great Fairy again? Is this north? I'm pretty sure this was North Clocktown, right? Ooh. If you keep doing that, I'm going to take you upstairs. Hey! I'm going to put you upstairs. Oh, mom's coming down. You done fucked up now, kids. Oh wait, isn't the Great Fairy just like in here? Just like in this cave. How crazy. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Hello. Why am I underwater? Young one, help! Please help my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces. There's only 120 variations for bomb kids. Oh, great. We'll find one. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Cool. Alright. I'm considering joining the Discord. Would you like me to send you pictures of my clock town in my... Ooh. Yeah, go ahead. We should have a share yourself for subscribers. Hi, Fire Goddess. You know, if anyone wants to give Freeze Flame Weavile a sub, you know. Oh, hey, another child toucher. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you... Actually, what voice should this guy have? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. With that bulge and that skin tight uniform? No, you are not. Alas, though I am already age 35. I'm only a year older than this guy? No fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act... Stop acting like a fucking dinosaur. You're 25 years old. Hey, Scribe Iron, thanks for gifting gift sub to Weavile. Oh my god. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation. Yo, with that bulge in your pants, no you are not. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I do have $5. Yippee! Okay, now I have a map. Well, call again. I ain't saying that. I can't believe how racist Andrew is saying fairies can't have bulges. Well, they're just naked, right? Fairies are naked. You don't know shit about fairies, Limp. They don't have bulges because they're naked. I thought I could get up there. Like a cheat. We have to find this fairy. Well, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days.
The mini game you found can be done 3 days in a row. The best time to do that is now during the first 3-day cycle.
The mini game I found? Are you talking about the thing that I just walked into and I'm like, oh, I'm broke as shit? So I couldn't do it? I have $8 now. I have $10 now. Alright. What do I get? Is that the thing that gives me the bubble? No, it's finding the stray fairy that gets me the bubble. I'm not broke as fuck right at this very moment. Okay. We're about to hit a break. Unless we manage to hit a hype train. I know if we hit a hype train, then I'll get a free 5-minute stave off. So if anybody feels in the kindness of their heart, it's faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize, but if you fall down below just once, it's over. Best time for today's game is 1:15. I may already lose this. No! Damn it! It's always the... Yeah, it's the frickin'... Oh, hey, did we hit a hype train? Thank you for the 100 bits, Josh. It's the rolling. Like, when you're not directly above the flower, you just roll off of it, it always gets me. Oh, thank you for the... How much was that? For the 3 gift subs? Proof Gold, Volcanic Zarluranar, and Your Pet Cat. Keep it going. Yeah, keep it going. We've already made our goals for this month, but let's do it. We didn't get the auto snooze? No, we got the auto snooze. Just, unless you hit it, we got a snooze. Dark Misty just also got a gift sub from Josh. We can call Regenesis at level 3, true. Yes, thank you guys. Thanks, Josh, for all the gift subs. Somebody use the last news? Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're at Hype Train, and yeah, it'd be nice to get above to level 3, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Scrap Iron with the Shrek's Flowery Foot Fungus. Thank you for gifting that.
If you beat the mini game all 3 days in a row, you
all
get
3 days in a
piece.
row? That's expensive at this current time. But you're saying now's the best time to do it? During the first 3 days?
Have a good time now.
Thank you for the 120. I will have a good time. All right, that was $6 dues. I will go and look for this great, this little stray fairy. I'm pretty sure it's not in here. Regenesis, Hype Train. In case you got that. Yeah, but you need to be decent at the Deku control, so it might be best to save for later cycles. You know, I would think that I wouldn't need... Oh, there it is. Like right here. It's mostly just like having to just stop myself. Scream. Thank you for the 130. I'm currently obsessed with Ball Pit. Okay, bye. That counts. For the third of 25 months in a row. That counts. Alright, let's head back. Clocktown Stray Fairy actually has a different look. Oh, depending on day or night? Okay, so that was very lucky. Is what you're saying, is that because we changed to nighttime, it changed its location to a place that was probably more beneficial. Holy shit, sir, you are incredibly suspicious. Why is everyone in this game a predator of some kind? It did its normally laundry pool in the day. Oh, I see. Totally nuts. 2 minutes to ads. How long do we have for this hype train? About 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, I forgot we had that. Now's a great time. Dude, now's a great time for the Sears commercial. It's in there, I swear to God. If it's not in there, I'm be sad. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Longer than ad timer. That's what it should have done an automatic snooze. It's a little sad it didn't do that. Unfortunately, my only option is to run a 3-minute ad. That's alright. Unless you're talking about drapes. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, you can bubble! Now I can use Bubble Blast. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Well, Erga's not getting it on the Switch. That's where she's got it. That's where she's buying it. 250? Thank you for the bits, Josh. I don't deserve it. Have you ever played Minish Cap? I have, actually. That is that is a Zelda game that I have completed. Alright, let's see if, now that I have more money in the game, let's see if I can... Will the young one play? Try through the trial thing. Yeah, true. If the time it takes you to get the rupees is faster, but you fall down below once, it's over. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so I just have to, like, stop myself, I guess. Ah! Tattle, not now! Yeah. Children these days. You think I can make that? I can make that. Collected. Thank you. Okay, it's all over. 5019. Amazing. It's a new record. Take this. Yo, 50 bucks. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Butts. That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Ah, I see. That's how you get the... All right. Ads are rolling. All right. Let's go ahead and take a break. Now that we just finished this, I don't know if that means that people missed me actually getting it. That's fine. All right, when we come back, we got some more Majora's Mask for y'all. I hope you guys enjoy, or are enjoying this. I will see you in just a couple of minutes. Ong needs his commercials, I know. We'll get to it.
One of the buttons gives you a different view, making it easier to plan some jumps when flying.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I just need to remember what that... It's what? Probably just like the C up button or something. Anyway, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we got more Majora's Mask for you right after this. Don't go anywhere. Hello, everybody. We're back. What was our trivia? How many masks in Majora's Mask is 24. So 1.1k goes to Dark Misty 22 and 2 others. I like that these are all themed about the game, actually. These are really good. I still think we need to create like a Google sheet of trivia. That break video is wild. Yeah, so I have a bunch of different channels, Lex. So whenever I go to break, I literally just like press a button and it shows that channel's ads. And one of them is called Children's Cable. So it's just like random cable channels that don't really fit into any other particular channel that I have. So like I have a Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and like a couple others, but like that one is just random. So it'll be maybe like TNT Toons, if you remember that, or Noggin, for example. I found a random Noggin ad break. As someone that likes to see the back end of clips, you mean like what I did, if you were here like during the first hour, I was showing everyone my buttons, because during the break I was fixing all of my buttons. So I think, how much I faced it on that channel? None. It's completely different. Next time. I'll definitely show that off. I've shown it off a couple of times, so, and usually it's during Yappy Hour. Love to be able to contribute to a trivia database. Hell yeah. We could figure something out. It's mostly probably going to be mod run, because we don't want to make it so that like people will just like guess the answer or like know the answer beforehand. So hold on, let me get out of this thing and then I'll head back into the game. No, Noggin is like a co-op between Nickelodeon and CTW. So that's why there's like a lot of Jim Henson stuff on there. Yoink. Okay. Oh, all right, hold on. What? Sesame Workshop was part of it until early 2000s. More correct answers for peeps than wrong. That's true too. Are you the one who just popped up that up there? Not bad for a racist. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my first test. Pumpkin, what are you doing? Pumpkin. All right. Don't be sniffing stuff. Pumpkin, you want to come here, baby girl? Do you want to come here, baby? Okay. No, I was going to put you on the couch, baby. I was just going to put you on the couch. You want up on the couch? All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Ew. Here. Be on that side. There. There. Good girl. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Alright, can you just relax, please? Alright. Okay. Anyway, I guess I'm ready. Alright, let's line up, guys. Hey, look, it's the... If you can find out 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Even Pumpkin hates Deku Link. Chad, do you think I can do this? No. Oh, you caught me. There are only 4 left. There's the other one. As far as I remember, this is random, right? I missed. Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 3:20 until morning. Great. I don't hear any more footsteps, so I'm guessing next area. Oh yeah, the very racist dog. Oh, that's not a bunch of box. Each brat has a spot? I thought it was random. I thought it was like the whole point. That's not one of them. And then he just runs, if I remember correctly. No, don't read! You can't read, you're a scrub! You don't know the English language! Oh, fuck you. Stupid child. Wait! Serendipitous. No! Stop reading stuff! I hate this. Why am I bothering? Hi, motorcycle girl. How you doing? Isn't one of them in a box? Sleepy but good? Good, good, good. One of these days you're gonna learn to not aim a shot so low. It's because it's doing the stupid reverse. So I have to do this in reverse. Anyway, guess I'll go gamble. How are you that bad at that? What are you talking about? Are you talking about like randomly hitting things? Because I'm trying to use the Z button in order to reconfigure the camera, and then it just gets mad at me because it's like, oh, do you want to read this? I'm like, no! Absolutely not. Yo, he was like all the way over there. Sorry, I just wanted to do that for fun. I'm gonna go gamble. Pumpkin, stay where you are. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Alright, okay. You can, yeah, that is exactly where I told you to be. Am I supposed to beat the record still? If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record? Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Oh, okay, it's still 1:15. Alright, I see the issue here. Too bad, you're done. I only have a couple of tries. Alright. The pipes weren't secure. Oh, I see. They're just going in a circle. Ah! Alright. A square is still a circle. To be fair, I think I've only done this the day one version. Ah. There's no way! Wait! Oh. Mainly because I didn't realize that you could, or like you had to do this multiple days. Okay, well that's not good. Look, I have all of day 2 to do this. Pumpkin. Why do you smell like that? Why do I smell fish? Oh. She did something. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Oh, don't sigh at me. Oh my god, it smells really bad. I almost missed that one. Not a good pick here. I don't know what she did, but it smells. She did something. I'm missing that. Oh well. So you can only fail so much because there's day 3? I'll get it. I'll get it. You guys don't even know. Whew. That was bad. Smells like fish. No, wait! Oh, fuck. Down. Okay. That was on me. That was a very dumb decision on me. I was looking at the button that said down, and even though I know that A button is down... oh wait, I did have one more attempt. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that button was that Ankh was talking about before the break. It was very random, though, because, like, she's been fine this whole time, then all of a sudden she just stank. What's up? That. Alright, whatever. Okay. Do puppers get wet food? Not... Yes and no. I wouldn't call it wet food exactly. But I also wouldn't call it kibble. Yeah, it's homemade, but like, is it wet food? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying! I guess I should do this. If chat can tell me what the button is, I'll do it. Oh, man, it smells moist. I mean, honestly, that is the answer. It is moist food. A button that'll allow me to see, like, a bird's eye view so I can land better. Alright, I figured you guys would actually be helpful. Now you guys are just sound like jerks. See up? Alright. We'll try that later. I don't think there's anybody in South Clock Town. So... just gonna go this way. You use the flower side of the player and you press buttons for free, that's true. I just saw that kid just like leap from the building. And, okay, I was about to say, now I can't find him. And that one's on the chicken. I guess it's, yeah, I guess it's not random. Oh, he fell? That's not helpful. Alright, one more. I don't remember where he is. Oh, wait. Nope, nope, that's the one I caught. Wait, what is this one doing here? Oh, hello. No, he ain't up here. No, he ain't up here. No, he ain't up here. No, he ain't up here! Get out of here! He ain't up here! You ever found the last one? I found him in a previous playthrough. So I got that far. Alright, nothing here. Let's check this room. I was about to say, is that a free? I hate that racist dog. I'm glad it drowned. I think I know where he is. I hear his stupid little feet. There he is. He's right next to the sexy dancers. You finally got me! Alright, chat. Did you think you got it? What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. But I'll teach you to get the code just like I promised. I can only tell you once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's how they do it. The code is 42135. I was like, are you shitting me? It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The code is 42135. The entrance to our heart is in East Clocktown. 42135? Is that what it was? 42135. Yo, pin that shit. I'm gonna forget, because I'm gonna go gamble my life away. I have $10 more. Y'all. Said 42153. The Bombers are huge fans of TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's all I know. Wait, what? Time to change the setup. Go home. Fuck you, bitch. You won't take my damn money? Sometimes I see it and I wonder how many people get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the first guess. You're not on the next day yet? Well, then I didn't get all 3 days. So I guess you can close the predictions. That's the long and short of that. But you haven't gotten to the 3rd day yet? But don't I have to do all 3 days? Because if I didn't, I can't get day 2. It's impossible now. All right. 4, 2, 1, 3, 5. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh, yeah, and, the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Yes, you lost too much on the 2nd day, wasted too much time trying to do the next. Wasted too much time, they said. Turn around. Oh. There it is. And down here. Would you shut up? Game changes that every day, but minigames can only be played till 12 a.m. Oh, that tears it. I don't even know what that did. I'll take that refill, though. Alright, Free Slime. Don't let them bedbugs bite. Tell you what. Wow, I found the secret back entrance to the creepy guy's house. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow. Wander around in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Yes. Wait, no! Ah, well. I'm sure nothing bad could come of this. This music is from this game? Yup. What do you mean, no? We needed to speed time up, didn't we? Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. No. That's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you want to decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Yes. Now listen up. If you play that strange song backwards, you can slow the flow of time. If you play that each note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song. Written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. Keeps calling me baby. It's not right. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. What's up, buddy? Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Time to touch him. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker said the other day they'd break my instruments. Said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. Probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah, there's definitely nothing going on here. There's stuff. Holy shit! Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry? Well, did you find that troublemaker? Oh, yeah, okay, I gotta do that first. There he is. There's that fucker. You can't do that with the telescope. It doesn't look like that. You can't do that. Stop looking at me like that. It's weird. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was it? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way out there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. See, that's how he opens the door. That's great. You got a moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Get back in. It was original, says this game. It's an Ocarina of Time as well. Is it from Ocarina? I've never heard this. Wait. Is it an Ocarina? Now you got me messed up. What could that troublemaker be doing? I just hope he's not playing the rapper. What am I supposed to do with the moon's tear again? Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have a single day left. Oh, Deku in Southtown? Okay. Oh, because isn't that what I need to actually get onto the clock tower and see the door? Am I in South? I guess it can't tell me that. Oh, we know that one's available. That's not the way out for some reason. South Clocktown, where are you? Oh, we're going to the south. Oh, hey, here we are. This one? Wait, hang on! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. The town's carnival is starting to look a little iffy. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can get a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Take it. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me! I did get permission to grow a weed in the middle of town. There's plenty of weeds in the middle of town. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange, sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Goodbye! Yeah. Think about the observatory. Yeah. The observatory music. That's the song we were trying to figure out. And away he goes. Get away from me, you racist dog! How did that miss? Oh my god. Oh, like infinite. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. I'm calling the police. What was that noise? Anyway. What else is there to do around here? You guys got any fucking video games or whatever? It is not C down or C up, friends. I'll tell you that. Hey, $50! We're in the money now. I guess I'll go gamble. Yeah, this I remember being kind of annoying where it's like, even if you listen to Tattle, she still is like, hey, you should do this thing. And it's like, I know. You told me before. I still think it's reset.
Orc would recommend grinding some money while waiting, then take the money to the bank to have some for next cycle.
That is a much smarter idea than the thing I'm about to do. Apparently it's the R button. Okay. Oh, I see. It's like a combination of both now. It is not the R button! Who told you it was the R button? What did Google AI tell you that it was the R button? Are we sure this button exists? That's what I'm thinking. Ugh, it's too fast. I know this button exists because I have done it before. But I'm hitting every button I can at this rate. You would accuse me of AI answers. C, hold up, and joystick move, pretty sure. Nope. Oh, you can also unpin that message. We're good with that now. 42135. Like, is it the L button? Oh! See? That's the exact shit that gets me in trouble. Alright. Can you please get in the... yeah. Ah! I was too late. Farmer Notebook in this doesn't record the code. Oh, is that like a thing for, Is that just a thing for the 3DS version? That's silly. That's recording the activity feed. Ugh. Look at their smug little faces. I'm gonna make that, yeah. And then these two. Should be able to get that one out here. And then I think it's just like a matter of, yeah, it's like a lot easier for me to figure this one out and might get in there, dive. And then it's just a matter of getting this one. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, okay. If I had dived a little bit, well, actually, if I had dived a little bit earlier, I couldn't have gotten it because it was going to be like, I would have dove too soon. I had to dive right when I did in order to be in the line, but it was just bad timing regardless, so there was no way. It says first person is, well, first person is up on the seat. Yeah, of course, but like, it's not this like, there's no way for me to, yeah, that one was just a bust. There's no way for me to do it while I'm in the air. It's not doable. I know first person is seat up, but it's not the thing for this, I guess. Whoa! Jeez Louise. Alright. Whoa, well. Get out of here. I only had 2 hours left anyway. Yeah, it is maybe you can't use it yet. That's dumb. Like, legitimately dumb. Yeah, that's very dumb. Is it a 3DS? No, I'm pretty sure it's in this version of the game. Yeah, let's go through this door. Yeah, it's definitely in the OG version. Ugh. I legit do not like how exact you have to be with this. GameCube version is the same as OG, and that was the... Yeah, true. I'm gonna have to go back into it. Nintendo Life patched your card. Look, considering the day I've had on this stream so far, not shocked. Yeah, of course. Oh, God, it is so finicky. I'm also pretty sure they use this song for... Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Try Z. Nah, I've tried. I've literally tried every button. The only buttons I haven't tried are start, the control pad, and L. And I'm pretty sure none of those work. this? Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Now we know it's actually your brother. Skull Kid, do you still think you're a friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Mask is weird. It's just, oh man. Okay. Bonk. What are we trying to figure out? We were trying to figure out how to do the overhead perspective when you have when you're flying out of the Deku flower. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Tails' hint does help, but from his perspective, how does he expect us to get the 4 giants from the 4 edges of the swamp here in just a few hours? You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, that one day. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. But we don't, because we didn't do that game. We just go into Twilight Princess. And you're dead in that one. And so am I. And we just have to be okay with that. Not every game needs to have its own story. Yo, this reminds me of us, but you playing, you know, the Song of Time, I mean. See, I can do button presses. I can do button presses all day. You remember the Song of Time, thank God. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories from Princess Zelda. You know, this actually fits the screen really well. I actually thought it was going to bleed out of the layout. I'm glad it didn't. Just me talk. Just me things. Does this game have the extended score of that Ocarina of Time had? What do you mean? Snap out of it! What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old Ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, got some time. Help us, please. We need more time. Huh? When'd you get that instrument? Is there a way to play more notes on Ocarina of Time, but the game never actually used? Oh, you just, yeah. I think so. Yes, you can. Because I've seen people do videos of Majora's Mask 3D with this. Plus the fact that this is the only way to save the game is interesting. And now we save the game. That was the other thing that kept me from really playing was like, oh, I have to do all this shit before the 3rd day. There's another way to save? Do tell. No, no. And dawn of the first day. And this is the perfect spot, specifically a quick save. What just happened? Everything is... There's that racist dog again. Start it over. Hello? What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument? Wait, that's it, your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could turn you back to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Alright, let's check it out. A couple minutes left. What's up, bud? Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! I love the quick cut. Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Yeah, I like how a lot of these are just triangle shapes. It's like they're easy to remember because you're just doing a shape, not playing music, but it still works as music. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Next time, try holding B. Okay, we'll see what happens. Goodbye. Goodbye. I have knees again. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I gave you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Like you can see his face through the hole. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start, then set it to the C buttons. Or mask with C to inhabit the... yeah, I get it. He's dropping into EGAD. I'm out of here. Now, I have fulfilled my... No, you want to see EGAD? Now, I'll fulfill my promise to you. So, please, give me that which you promised me. I love that mask. That's just like a guy. Don't tell me. My mask? You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majorca's mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. Where's my vacuum? Where's my vacuum? It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such a catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true power of the masks. The true nature of the mask power. The true power of the mask nature? I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strength. Believe. Oh, that's it? All right. Bye. What if we don't trust you with it either? That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it.
Okay, most important secret in game. Play the Song of Time backwards.
The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Alright, now the dogs aren't racist. That's great. Alright, I will do that right after this break because we gotta take a quick We gotta take a quick break. I know, Chad. I know you're upset. But let's take a break. Scarecrow told us. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna take a quick break. If you're a subscriber, you're gonna see some cool retro ads. If not, you're gonna see some regular ads first. Let's talk about goals after the break. Sort of. It's kind of no real need to it. Anyway, take it away, Dan. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. What were we doing? Were we playing video games? We were going to talk about goals. Let's see if that button works. I'm about to find out. Yeah, it looks like it works. We did it. And you know we did it because we're playing the game that I said we would play if we did it. Really just, we're determining how racist the dog is. He's a lot less racist now that I'm white. Anyway, so thank you guys again. I really, really do appreciate everyone who not only have contributed to our goals for this month. We managed to slam through all 3 goals. Even though the follower goal doesn't amount to anything anymore, I do appreciate that we were able to get like way above 10 this month. And I think a lot of that has to do with our partner pushing. So again, thanks to anyone who has reposted the streams. Look, if you find the posts on Blue Sky, please, please, please repost. Even like, it doesn't matter, like your follower count, none of that matters. Like, as long as you are liking and reposting, any of that kind of interaction does well for the post itself, and it gets in more people's eyes and ears, and they can, you know, it's a free way to help. Hanging out with us in chat when we are streaming is also incredibly helpful. Try between putting that in the quotes list because it's probably not worth being number 200. But yeah, anything that you can do to help us like get through this. In order to get our partner push, we need to have a 75 average view count, 6 times per month essentially for the next 2 months. So we have to have 6 streams within a 30-day period where we hit 75 CCV or more. I'm not expecting for us to hit that within this month or next month. We have a couple of streams that do. And, you know, I think that will get better. I've been doing a lot more collab streams. I'm really pushing myself to do more of that. But reposting the stream announcements, reposting the schedule, you know, showing up here in chat, whether you're lurking or chatting with us, is incredibly helpful. If you would, you know, if you start feeling more comfortable to chat, that is always great. That always helps with like discoverability on Twitch. But just being here and just watching or listening to the streams is always incredibly helpful. So I appreciate everyone who's rated the channel and everyone who has just checked in on the streams every now and then. All this goes to us eventually getting to partner. Gonna chat a bit less for the rest of the night, but I'm not leaving the stream. I appreciate that. I think we probably still have Storms around to help with modding if needed. But yeah, so our goal was to play Majora's Mask. Because we were able to hit it last week, we're playing it now. We're doing that for game clearing. So I'll have a new goal starting next week. Is Monday June 1st or is Tuesday June 1st? Either way, the next time we stream, the next time we stream it'll be Saturday. The next love seat that we do, next Tuesday will be a new month. We'll have a new goal there. So we'll have some new stuff to talk about. Monday? Okay. So it'll be June 2nd. June 2nd will be the next stream, or next week's stream. That kind of thing. So we'll have a new goal by next Tuesday. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much. Thanks again for the gift subs, Josh. Thanks again for the raids. Thanks again for, I mean, our numbers have been a lot better this month than they have been in previous months. Learn of Cal. No, I really do appreciate everyone just like popping in. I only knew kind of what Tuesday was going to be just because I have the schedule and I have to make it. And I just couldn't remember if May was a 30 or 31 day month. That's not the point though. The point is, thank you guys so much for just really helping us out here. Hopefully the community grows and we're able to get a lot more people here and just enjoy the vibe. And yeah, 30 days have September, April, June, and November. So next month will be 30 days. Use Knuckles. Knuckles are 31 months. Use your Knuckles. Knuckles are 31. Wait, what? Knuckles are 31 months? How is Knuckles... Huh? Use your Knuckles? I've never heard of that. What is that? 2 methods. I'm bad at the knuckle. What is the knuckle method? I've never heard of the knuckle method. What is this knuckle method you are... Start with Knuckles and January is 31 days. You go across your Knuckles. Knuckle equals 31 days because Knuckles... It was like, what? So January is 31. And then February, obviously, we know is not 31. So March is 31. April is 30. Did I do that right? So then May is 31. June is... Wait, yeah, June is... Posted image in couch chat. I don't... So May is 31, right? 8, and then June is 30. July is 31. August is 30. It's not of just Knuckles. I mean, it could be. Did I get that second pair of Knuckles correct? All right, they want me to go to the swamp. August is 31. Okay. Where did I go wrong? It's hard to tell with the filter if you're doing it right. Oh. Well, I wasn't really like showing my Knuckles on cam either, so there is
Play
that.
the song backwards.
Play the... Oh, yeah. All right. Holy shit. Song of Time, right? So da 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 da. You you have to sub to only Knuckles for that content. No, Wiki Knuckles. And then real. Okay, so actually, what I'm gonna do, you know, chat. What I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna make that the down C button, and I'm gonna make that. And then that'll be... There. First hand should be January, July. Second hand is August, December. Alright. That sounds right. See, the bushes would only move with the expansion pack. If we didn't have the expansion pack, these bushes would not be moving. Okay. Not a great start. But we can make this work. And then, whee! I'm a child. Couldn't they have just made it a ladder? Why'd I have to go jump through hoops? Like, literally jump through hoops. And here we go. Boom! Because children need enrichment. Build character. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa! I can show you in person how it worked. I would. The knuckle method made me understand the number of days of the month so much easier. I mean, here's the thing, though. I'm dumb as shit. So, like, if you... When people are like, here's how to tell your left and right, you don't need to do this again. Yeah, I do. I need the bomber notebook. That's the reason why I'm doing it again. They move, though? I think they're in different locations now. I don't need the code. I need the damn book. Wasn't Jim in, like, the other corner, or did he move? Oh, so I just need to know the code? Oh, I literally thought I had to do the game again. That's what they said. All right, hold on. Hey! Hey, chat! You see how they didn't give me the fucking book? Do you remember how they said, we're not going to give you the book, but if you happen to do this again as a kid, we'll give you the fucking book? Chat lied. Holy shit. You guys are dumb as hell. Then leave. Oh, really? Is that true? Go in, then leave? That's the secret trick? Why? Don't, but if you do the, okay. All right, hold on. You get it upon leaving? Hey, guy, how do you know our secret code? Nobody but bombers know that code, so why do you know it? Listen, guy, you're pretty good. You managed to figure out a code that only we know. Now that's something. I like you. What's your name, guy? Butts, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules and is doing all kinds of stuff. I'm making Butts a new member of the Bombers instead. This is the Bombers notebook. Somebody ready to clip you? No! Nobody fucking clips me anymore. Only Game Master does, and that's like 2 days later. Oh my god! Nintendo fangirl, hello! Thank you guys so much for the raid. Trust chat. Not a raid message. That Skull Kid, he's out of here. He's been acting a real jerk. He knows Tattle? This is the first time I've ever seen everyone even, like, acknowledge my fairy. You were taught the secret code. This was added to your notebook. Wait! The secret code was added to my notebook! Now you look stupid. Anyway, hi, got Butts, huh? It's like contemplating the idea of Butts. Here you go, 42135. See, right there. Anyway, hello everybody. What were you guys playing tonight? Thank you guys so much. We're doing a partner push. If you want to give us a follow, it's anonymous, but we are trying to push for partner. So we really appreciate you sending your community and sharing them with us. I hope you had a good stream. We're playing some Majora's Mask tonight. And we just finished our first 3 days. Final Fantasy Always and Forever at this rate. Well, which one? Which one are you playing? I still don't have enough money to gamble. But now I have plenty of time, I'll tell you that one. Where is this treasure chest? It's like on top of the treasure chest shop, isn't it? I don't remember that being a thing in OG. Well, I was proven to be a liar. Ha ha! Got him! To be fair, I did not know. We finished 1 and 2. We're at the end of 4, but died to the boss that I didn't mean to go to yet. Wait, you skipped 3? Why'd you skip 3? Oh, Jesus. Chat was right, and Laughingboy should have trusted chat. No, that's a dumb raid message. That's hilariously stupid. Yeah, no, I'll go back to it eventually. Did you try 3? Try Deku and holding B outside of game. No. Well, no, because B is my bomb. No, I'm just trying to get through a bunch of key ones before Distant Worlds concert. I mean, to be fair, like, you could have played, if you wanted, like, the true US experience, you play, like, 1, then 4. I was, like, literally holding a bunch of buttons together. It just does not work. 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, blah, 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 blah. Just skip 2, 3, and 5. I should have skipped 2. You didn't like 2? I love 2, actually. Like, not ironically, I really, really like 2. I started it and then realized. 2 is an acquired taste. But if you like, if you've ever heard of the Saga, like if you played any of the Saga games, the guy who did the battle and growth system in 2 did the combat system of like all the Saga games. I don't know about that perspective thing. I know, right? It's messing me up. Wait, is it maybe? Hold on. Let me try something. Because, like, Z obviously does a thing. Hey, Sam, do you know how to do, like, the overhead thing when you're flying? I just didn't like the experiences, but I did like the Daddy Emperor. I really, really like the experience system because it's just, like, you can kind of exploit it pretty easily. And in 2, like, did a lot of things where it's like, you need to be able to learn how the equipment works. And in the original versions of 2, they didn't tell you that. In Pixel Remaster, they finally give you, like, the magic penalty cost of equipping heavy equipment. Basically, like, the guy who did the leveling system of Final Fantasy II was super into D&D. And tried his best to, like, make D&D, like, a video game. No, I can't do Eleanor. It's physically impossible. I'm gonna wuss out. For the overhead view thing, I thought you had to hold Z. I've been trying, like, so much. Like, I've been doing, like, Z and... Oh, you know what? Nope, it's not Z and B. And the thought of... and a lot of us thought it was C up. What you're saying, I'm going to like Final Fantasy II. I love Final Fantasy II. I'm using an N64 controller. But, I know, it's been messing me up. Yeah, Akitoshi Kawazu was the director behind the battle system. And while I think Final Fantasy III kind of really puts the game in the path of, like, the job system that 5 perfects. Well, I know it's first person. Like, I'm using it right now. At least I was. It's just weird that it doesn't work. I thought Z in the air did something. All it does, I mean, unless it's like a thing that I unlock later. Like, this is me holding Z right now. How about just R? I've tried just R. Well, I like that. I get, like, a big nut. Right? Is this, like, one of those Berenstain Bear things where, like, everyone's so convinced that this works a certain way and then we find out that it doesn't? Anyway, I'm gonna go buy a map. Dude, he's 35. He should not be landing like that. Shazam was real? Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the movie Shazam? Are you thinking of when you're like in a shelter? Yeah, right? Arplet? Nah, I've tried it. Oh, damn it. No, no, don't go back up in the air, you stupid millennial. Just talking about Tingle, who should play him in live action. I have a list of potentials. All right, what is your list of potentials? Because I'm... Wait. Hold on. No, who's the actor from, No, Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti should play Tingle. I have spoken. He's not 35, but he would play a good Tingle. Paul Giamatti can do it. Patton Oswalt would be really good. Bah! Don't steal them. Alright. Is there anything I should do in town chat? Play a good Tingle sounds like a euphemism. Alright, it's Tingle, bud. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, just for good measure, I'll tackle this kid. Oh, he's good. But I'm better! Wait, hold on. Damn it. Yeah, this actually would be easier as the Deku Scrub. He really doesn't want to get tackled. Tingle should be a Gen Xer. Majora's Mask came out in 2000. If he's 35, that makes him born in 1960. I don't even think that makes it... I thought Gen X was like 70 something, so he's like too old for that. Tingle's a boomer. Oh, okay. I'll hold. Come on, trust me. Okay, boomer. Oh, we're not... I was about to say, we're not opening doors. Bringing it back. Well, that guy's feeling himself. Hi.
Find the fairy, then first night stop a robbery in North Clark
Oh,
Town.
yeah. Open the door. Because, like, I have to find the stray fairy again, don't I? You said... Oh, God. What did you guys say that it might be here at daytime? Not here, right? Hello, mailman.
Yeah.
Currently on the job, if I stop talking, it'll disrupt my schedule. We're the twin jugglers from the Golden Troop. We're practicing for the big carnival. It happens once in a blue moon. Did you know we're getting a blue moon? Southwest of town? All right. Oh, I see. Yeah. Look, guys, I really stopped caring about your conversation like 5 minutes ago. Southwest of town. We are going southwest. And hello? I think I can just... Oh yeah, I can... Wait. Don't climb. Alright, fine. Hiya! Funny thing is the blue moon is in 3 days. Wait, hold on. Shit, are we dying? Is it finally happening? And I'm not gonna complain, I suppose. Alright, stupid racist dog. Wait, hang on. Can I just talk to him? Yeah, that's what I... Wait. Wait, do I have to do the Moon's Tear thing again? Sounds gross. Do I have to do the Moon's Tear thing every time, or is that like a second time thing? Need to go this way. Everything resets. Like, I have to get the fact that I would have to get the deed every time kinda sucks. You don't need to only when you want something. I mean, that's also fair. Human Link can climb up the tower platform. I'm assuming that I would need I was assuming I needed the platform in order to get to other areas in South Clocktown in order to get treasure chests. So if not, that's fine. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. Oh! What's happening? What are you doing to me? Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely this will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so that the stray fairies will not fear you. It's cosplay! You'll know when you're close to a fairy's lost in a temple, the mask hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. There is a quest, I believe, when you can get the deed to get the chest at that point. Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Child, have my face. Please, take my face. I ain't using it. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Stop right there. Have you an errand to run to the mountains? It's dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you... A sword? Oh, my apologies, sir. Could you imagine, like, a child with a weapon can just go wherever they want? It's like, oh, a gun? Oh, well, you seem to know your way around. I guess I won't disturb you. How silly of me. If only you had told me you had a weapon. Fairy masks make you look pretty. Blue. Well, you're telling me to stay here until nighttime? That's boring. I might as well go and get the deed. Maybe turn off slow time for now. No. You don't know what I'm about to do. You don't know what I'm about to do. You don't know what I'm capable of. Like, I know I can swim this, but I feel like it's just faster to do it this way. Avoid that guy, because I don't need to fight him. 'Tis faster indeed. Check. Is there actually a reason to blow up this balloon? Like, I actually don't know why I'm doing that, other than the fact that it's here. Like, was it physically blocking me? I think it actually does block the ladder. Okay. Well, that's goofy. Yeah, we need cash like nobody's business. Because we gotta go Gamba. Gus to do the gamba. Hello, sir. I hear you like to hang out with kids. It's kind of fucked up, man. What's up, bud? Can I skip this? No. Cry for me, baby. Kabloom. Oh my god, it killed Granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Rest in peace, Granny. Think about her every time I hit the hookah. It's a nice change in 3DS where you could skip it after the first time. Wait, skip what exactly? Balloons just to check to make sure you get the magic in the first thing. Oh, I see. So it literally just blocks you from it so that you do the thing you're supposed to do. The tear falling thing. Oh, like you can... God. The 3DS version was like, hey, remember all those annoying... I kind of had half a mind to play the 3DS version. But it would require me getting my 3DS back from Pizza. And I don't have it back yet. Someday, though. That was like way faster as the Deku Scrub, I'll tell you what. Wait, is there something over there? No, just a spider. I hit A to swim. Because I am way too used to that sort of mechanic now. 3DS version had some nice quality. I mean, like, I could see myself wanting to play through the 3DS version eventually. But as somebody who doesn't have, like, the pure nostalgia of playing Ocarina of Time... never mind. Sorry. The pure nostalgia of playing Majora's Mask, I wonder if I would just kind of go through the 3DS version and be like, yeah, it's fine. Joel's right. Like, I know what a lot of people say about the 3DS version. They didn't... The main thing people didn't like was, like, the swapping around of abilities that you gain. But there's a part of me that's like, well, I'm not as attached to this particular game emotionally, like, and that's not a bad thing. Like, if you are attached, like, it happens. You're allowed to have these feelings. But I do kind of wonder, like, would I just play through the 3DS version and be like, yeah, whatever. Most people, yeah, okay, yeah, the swimming, I remember people really hating. But I think, again, like, if you've played one particular version of the game for so long and you've never played the... If you played one particular version of a game for so long, and then a new version of that game comes out, is it just that the swimming mechanics are bad? Or is it just that you're not used to it based on what you originally played? Because you expect it to work a certain way. Get in the damn flower. Did they fix that in the 3DS version? I feel like it's worth it by that alone. Oh, thank God. That, yeah. I think they did make it cost magic. Oh, that was just $20? Christ. Well, we're done. I have nothing else to get here. So, hold on. There it is. And the 3DS, it costs magic to swim. That would be bad. That I would understand being bad. Okay, so you want me to wait through night of the first day? Actually, should I slow it down again? I should probably slow it down again. Before you leave town, I suggest checking around the clock tower. Okay. I like how I have to basically play this slow down thing twice. Bring the town to just checking around the clock tower. Go to, oh, okay. On somebody go to I gotta do laundry. Yes, I know that. I do know that. Because it did confirm whether or not I wanted to do that. What's up, man? They said it was much too loud and I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah, yes, I'll do just that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's cause a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was like one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I was no longer needed. I'll give it to my guest. That dog had some good intentions. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. Gudu, the traveling musician was added to your notebook. You listened to his confession of guilt. That was added to your notebook. There's a weird change that fast swimming was tied to magic meter, but I had also gotten used to not smooth swimming as well. All right, now to North Clocktown. All right. Never mind these dang frogs. I don't even think I got the the Mask of Animal Puberty. Look, animals already grow up pretty quick. Ah, there's another treasure chest I need to get. And it's in the bottom here. It is interesting that, like, the treasure doesn't show until you're in the particular room. And I guess that's fine. Still suggest a quick stop by the... What's at the clock tower? Oh, is it this guy? Ah, you fucked me up. Where's that kid?
Huh?
Wait, what? What? All right, good night, Nami. Don't bite the bed. Jesus Christ! Don't let the bed bugs bite. You can run around the mailbox till the robbery. Okay. I do know what it is you're talking about. Wait, where's the mailbox? Oh, there's the mailbox. Where's the granny? Where's the granny? Where's the granny at? You're going to get some sleep. Have a good night. Good night, Kyle of all time. I almost thought it was Kyle of all anime. Kyle of all time, good night. Don't let them bedbugs bite. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Hope to see you again soon. Now, where's that granny? Where's the granny? Where's the granny at? Give me the granny. Where the heck's that granny? Where's that granny? Grandma. Grandma, where are you? Grandma, where are you coming from? Coming from the north? Coming from the south? East or west? Oh yeah, Granny in the big times, yeah. Gonna get that Granny. Oh yeah. The coffee in the big times, yeah. Coffee in the big time. What am I supposed to do, actually, like, other than whack at him with my sword? If only I had a gun. Just waiting around till midnight, yeah, and then Granny's gonna get robbed. Granny in the big times. Wait, what's that? That's just a leaf. Sword him? I literally gut a man? That hardly seems like a fitting punishment for the crime. Well, at 10:30, I mean, you do technically have a projectile weapon. I do. Well, okay, not really. He's a thief. Wow, you sound like the guy. Was that one president from that country that was like, all drug dealers should just be killed? I'm just saying, man. He's a thief. So the fitting punishment is that I steal his pants. And then he has to go around with his Hylian pee-pee hanging out. Terminian pee-pee? Reagan? No, not Reagan. Close! But not Reagan. No, it was not an American president. 11:30. Granny in the big times, yeah. Granny's gonna get her stuff stolen. And I'm gonna be right here with my sword. No pukesters to the left of me. No pukesters to the right of me. Oh, it's midnight. Other weapons make the bag explode. That granny ain't even moving. Oh, just being nonchalant. Cat. Wait, do I just... Are we done? Okay, bye! Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. You got the blast mask. Where with C? You can have a blast with B, but you'll lose life energy in the process. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. I heard an old one's luggage. That was added to your notebook. Yeah, already I think those were two things I never did in my last playthrough. In the bomber's tunnel, turn left instead of going right. In the bomber's tunnel? You're talking about in here? You know the blast mask glitch, and if not, do you want to know? What the blast mask? No, I literally don't know that much about this game. Are you talking about this way? Oh, I see. Oh, you want me to just go ahead and use it, like, right now? Alright. How much damage does this do? Explode! Oh, half a heart? That's not that bad. I don't need that much cash. I already had like, ow. I already had like $70. Pulling your shield out, you don't take damage? Oh, that's the glitch? So, okay, like that? No, I took half damage. Oh, no, wait, I already did. Do I have to wait? Oh, I see. Is there like a refresh period? I see. Wow, that's crazy. That 100 replenishes every cycle. Yeah, yeah. Having a cooldown makes sense. The mayor's offering open. Okay. Well, I could explode the office, and then they call me a terrorist. Oh, the 100. Oh, I see. Okay, that might be a good. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I need to remember where the bank is, though. No, that's a very, very good point, because we need We need 200 in order to get a adult's bag, right? Oh, wait. Ah, shit. I went to the laundry room. I don't need to do laundry right now. We're going to West Clocktown, which is just slightly up and to the left. So then you're going to want to make a left, and then you're going to go down the street, and then you're going to want to turn to the right. So, how much? Yeah, I might as well just deposit the whole 99. Butts, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax! It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There, now I'll know when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 99 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. So when you say every cycle, does that mean... Ah, these ladies are naked. Don't bother us! The Rosa sisters, twin dancers, were added to your notebook. Don't bother us! Okay. Close for the day. Man, imagine having an actual, like, cycle. It's crazy. Cycle equals reset time. So I could just, like, reset time, go do the thing again, and then just get more money. This training center is friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that'll noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of Carnival, join at a special discount. I don't have money. I just deposited. Why does he have a cow? Oh, here we go. Cool. The novice course. Now then, before you draw your sword, I shall teach you the basics of unarmed combat. I'll start with sideways jumps. After pressing Z to lock onto that log with Z targeting, press A while pushing left or right. Hiya. Next is the roll attack. After pressing Z to Z target, press A while pushing forward to roll. Begin! Next is the backflip. Yeah. Alright, now think of that log as an enemy and practice your sword skills. Simply press B. Next is a vertical cut. Give me another one. Thrust. Let me thrust now. Honk thinks the cat doesn't appreciate Honk's music. You can use R to defend. Did you know that? Sorry, what was the expert course price? It was like 40 bucks. Oh, $10. Do I get anything for doing the expert course? I thought I did, but I can't. I might have that confused with another Zelda game. Bomb shop. Welcome. We just got a larger bomb bag in stock. That didn't take long. Come again. I think it's a piece of heart. Well, that's worth it. What the fuck? Hello, did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Okay, bye. If you don't save the granny, they don't have the bigger bag. Yeah, but she said tomorrow, and I guess like 12 a.m. is tomorrow. That's what I was trying to get at. Open at 10 p.m. Bitch, it's 10 p.m. It is past 10 p.m. Although I think we are about to hit break, and I think that's it for... Well, that's very it for tonight. I guess we did a bunch of snoozes. That really... That really sets some things back. So what is the quick save option? Oh, okay, clock tower. Okay. That's what you were trying to get me to do? Because I do recall that, and I should have done that a lot sooner. I have to remember where he is. Right there. Bonk. You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. That indicates the next time you reopen your file, you'll resume playing at this very place and time with your current status. If you reopen this OWL file, then reset without saving that OWL statue. Oh, I see. This is very much a quick save. Save your progress up to this point and quit playing? Yes. Alright, chat. I have some work to do. But thank you guys so much for being a part of our very second Ocarina of Time playthrough. Hopefully we'll actually beat this game this time. But I appreciate everyone who rated us. Next time we get the bunny hood, alright, I'll take your word for it. Thanks again to everyone who rated. Thanks to everyone who donated bits and gifted subs tonight. It really does mean a lot. We are continuing to push through our partner, trying to get a Twitch partner this year, if possible. It's probably going to take a long time, honestly. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take a while. So, really, I think the hardest part is continuing the enthusiasm, making sure that everyone is like hopping in chat, whether they lurk or just, be a part of chat, keeping us in your raid thoughts, all that stuff. It's gonna be a long climb. And I'm both nervous and looking forward to it. So, we can get it the third day? Alright, so it was probably good that we did a quick save instead of reset back to the first day. Although, it would have meant like $200 more. So. Anyway, let's take a look at our raid messages. Let's see who is still streaming that we can raid tonight. Who is online? What? Okay. Let me take a look. Oh, Reese is streaming. Okay. By the way, I usually don't mention it, but you can. We don't have to optimize mass gathering. Either way, like, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, how did we go from like 5 minutes to ads to 1 minute to ads? Okay, sorry guys, we're gonna have to take a quick ad break. I really do apologize. I thought I had more time. But I'm not gonna be able to get through this without hitting an ad break. Please stay. Please stay so we can do a good raid. Please. I'll see you guys in a second. Hello, Raiders! Thank you so much, Bittner, for the raid. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, we're at the end of our stream as well. So we're probably going to do a little bit of a raid train. But I hope you had a good stream. I hope everyone enjoyed Aerith da Bomb. So I'm assuming Final Fantasy VII related. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hitting us with a raid. If you want to give us a follow, we are trying to push for partner. It's anonymous, so you don't have to worry about being called out if you do follow. But if not, don't worry about it. Again, if you got to raid and run, we're gonna raid too, and then I'm gonna run. So, but thank you guys so much. Excuse me. As for the rest of the week, we have a stream on Saturday at 8 p.m. We'll be finishing Klonoa, Door to Phantomile, the PS1 version of the game. Caboose started that last week. And it's not that long of a game. So we'll probably finish it very quickly and then move on to, I assume, Pizza's pick of a game to play. So again, Thanks for all the raids, for all of the for chatting, for all the lurking, for all of the bits and gift subs, and it really does mean a lot. We'll have some more stuff coming up for next month too, so be sure to check out the streams. Be sure to stick around for the partner push, and I will see you guys soon. Our raid target, because I didn't have time to think about it. Reese is still streaming, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Lucajin. At least I hope she's still streaming. We're gonna raid Lucajin. We're gonna do it real fast because I don't want to have to find somebody else. Our raid messages tonight include Dawn of the First Day, Andrew's sanity remains, send news, Elgato ruined everything. That might actually be irrelevant. Thursday being Bork days thanks to updates. Everything Borked Thursdays. We got a lot of sound. The Legend of Zelda. I'm not doing that one. Skull Kid can't be sober. Racist children. Racism the game. Racist dogs. The very... God damn. Scrubs can't read. Link learns social engineering. Majorca's mask. Majorcan it. Trust chat. And chat was right, and Laughingboy should have trusted chat. I think that one's too long. I don't think we're gonna use that one. Let's go with Elgato ruined everything, because it did tonight. I don't know if any streamers out there had any issues with Elgato products, but we had a lot of sound issues tonight, thanks to some weird updates that they decided to make. Anyway, I will see you guys on Saturday with Fiatly Pizza and Caboose hanging out with me on the couch for some more Couch with the Boys. Be sure to be there. If not, I'll judge you. I said it. Anyway, be sure to brush your teeth, come here, make your bed, call your mom, unless you have to mom, call someone else. Just don't call me. I'll see you guys in just a couple of nights. Good night, everybody.